Okay, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. We got 2 minutes till we actually start. Oh. Guess I should get to the right job, huh? Tell him to get the FC buffs up. Right, and this is a raid night, so we are getting into Discord here. Six o'clock, Ready Check goes out. Raid finder, uncoil. Let's go. Let's go. Greetings, programs.
What's up?
And for one person to hit their button. And food. Guys, I could really use these poetics, so let's get this done tonight.
Wait, left and right spots is in quick march? Or?
What?
Yep, because we're going to be using them for Heaven's Fall too, but I'm going to make sure.
Oh.
Because I'm L4, Ultima's L3, I believe, but the rest I don't know.
What are we doing?
Our quick march positions, which we'll be using for Heaven's Fall as well.
Okay.
And then, so the towers from Heaven's Fall, we readjust to nail and then start counting from there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if one tower is on nailed, then am I getting that or is Kaz getting that?
It is dependent on where quote unquote first tower actually starts on.
If the first tower's on nail, is that left or right?
Is one, so you take it.
Okay.
That should be it.
I just want to make sure because I don't want to take Kaz's spot. And
I think with tower setup, I'll always be taking the last one, you'll be taking the first tower.
okay.
Alright.
Good luck, people in the middle.
How does it count?
-4, I can't wait.
It's okay. I'm fine with this because I don't know how to count. So,
Neither do I.
hey, let's go.
I want to say real quick, thank you guys for being prompt and on time. Very good. Much gooder. Let's do this.
Yep. Go through the right check real quick. Make sure everyone's.
And I remembered like at the last moment to get my FC buffs up. I was like, yes.
All right. 20 seconds. The danger Dorito has been placed.
That's not a good start.
Hold up.
Oh, what you talking about? We didn't start at all. Also ready checking.
Stir. Randos. Twisters.
One.
Randos. Ow.
Provoking.
you gotta open my left.
Stack. Just stack.
Fuck. I'm sorry. God damn it, Tark.
Everybody with ice, take this fire. Everybody with ice, take this fire. Lightnings are out. Let's just stack it out. Out. First doom in the back. Debuffs are out. Lightning's going out. Watch your fire debuffs. If you have a fire, don't take this next fire in. Everybody else, just keep it in. Alright, there's gonna be fire debuffs on the field for this last fire as well. Just be really careful of your debuffs. This is gonna be spread then out. Or spread then in, sorry, spread then in. Spread then in. In. Fire laning. Good job, guys. Let's take a look at dive bombs.
We're okay.
Alright, cool. Put them on the way markers. First is out. It's gonna be stack after. Second's out. I'm winning. Third is out. Mimi. Everybody else stack middle. I'll have Adam. Maybe a
What?
quote.
Nope.
Nope. Get the 4.
LB3?
Yes.
Provoking Bahamut.
Okay.
Home game going up.
Mid.
Get mid for quick march. Swivel camera.
Big hit.
Yep, flare breath into stomp. Flat.
Supplies a lot.
Thanks. Thank you.
In middle. Being middle is very important here. Make sure you're middle. Find nail, walk towards her.
I got near.
Giga flare. Big damage.
Oh, I stuck.
Fuck me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I was with a number of groups over the weekend, and I'm trying to remember what advice they had, because they were talking about when healers can heal easily there, because it looks really hard for you guys. Like, it just looks hard to heal.
Yeah, we're gonna need more healing for Blackfire.
It seems that as soon as towers go off, that's when Bahamut starts casting Giga Flare.
That's true.
Yeah.
But the Mega Flare stack died to HP. The 2 people that died from the Mega Flare stack was just HP.
Okay.
2 suggestions that they gave, I'm trying to remember, I'm looking through the notes that I had, but one of them was you could have one healer swift cast right before the Blackfire thing goes out, and then the other like swift cast after. or if they're not targeted, they could actually step ahead of the group and do a hard cast if they're feeling brave. But I was trying
Well,
to
I'm
remember
using
their
light
notes.
speed, so there's no cast time.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, because they had a white mage and a scholar, and they were trying to get like shields up before the stack on Blackfire, and they were trying to have everyone like get a big heal before everyone split off. And it was, yeah. I'm not saying change anything. I'm just trying to remember what advice they gave because it seemed pretty good. They said like swift cast usage was incredibly important, and I watched them clear for somebody too.
Do you think we'll, Tark, do you think you'll be able to have a bubble for Blackfire or no?
For the Gigaflare, yes.
Okay. Or also saying, what do you think? Is there a way to time it so that you get your Mega Flare and then it transitions into mitigating the gameplay as well, or does it not last long enough? I don't remember. Bubble cooldown or duration for Scholar.
Is bubble mitigation or regen? I don't.
It's at this level, it's just mitigation.
Oh.
Oh. No.
So then we want it more up for the Mega Flare stack. Is that what you guys want?
No,
think,
we want it for Gigaflare. We just need to figure out how to get to that point.
You can probably time the star so that the Mega Flare stack can be standing in it when they take that hit, and then it still be up for Giga Flare.
I was talking to Tark about placing it like when we're all stacked before we bait the liquid hells, but I don't know.
That's also a good place for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll basically heal us up after that, but I'll also have light speed and it'll be really comfy, so I'll have regens up and then I'll just Helios spam for everyone within 15 yumps.
And I gotta remember not to put my illumination up during the Bahamut transition. I've been like, oh no, illumination, go! I think we're pretty comfortable with where we're at. I think I can move that to Blackfire.
Yeah, I was a little worried about Quicker March because I usually use light speed there, but that was perfectly fine. I just popped to opposition. I had expected Helios going into it, and then I came in for like a GCD of Helios, and we were all good. So Quick March was pretty comfy with that light speed, so I can definitely move that to Blackfire.
Alright. Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good pull though, guys. Keep that up tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to be accidentally putting up the countdown with someone's pants down by accident.
Twister. This is Randos.
sorry. I thought I could.
Twisters.
Three seconds on home game.
Should we whip it up?
Vader's come. Thank you.
One.
Randos. Twisters.
Oh, what the
Okay, good reactions. Good reactions, Tark. Randos.
Rookie.
Kaz has the tether. Left.
So we stack. Dooms are out. Fire's gonna be out. It's on. Rectify. Lightning's going out.
A lightning's on empty, stay away from 4.
Got it. Stack and stay in. Rotate. Dooms are out. Lightnings are out.
Lightning, then deal with fire.
I got fire. No, I don't. I think,
5 in the middle.
campfire's in the middle. Good. Good job, guys. Lightly spread. Lightly spreading out. Away from her when she dives. Away.
Deal with fire, then lightning.
Watch those Doom Devos. Last one's here too. Find those dive bombs.
We're okay.
Okay. On the way, markers.
Yeah.
First one's out. It's gonna be spread.
We're gonna want to be a little bit more north. A little bit more north, folks.
Third one's out. Just keep the tanks alive. I'll get raises. Quote. Stack it in. This is gonna hurt.
I use stack fishing.
Good. Good job, guys.
Approach as soon as I can. Home game going out.
God damn it.
Get mid. Ready for quick march.
Oh, that's okay.
I thought he. Never mind.
I had their sugar.
I was in the right spot and then I moved. But it looked like there was some other stuff going on too.
That was Tark not finding the dragons in time.
Their noises when they show up, is that under sound effects, you think, or voice?
Sound effects probably.
I need to turn that way up.
I'm using a headset, so
Same.
it's been pretty easy to hear. I actually kind of hear where they pop up at.
I depend pretty heavily on the audio cues, and for Uwu, I can hear it free dropping perfectly. For here, I guess I'm not used to it yet.
The last time in this game I remember having to use anything like spatial hearing to assist me was fucking Leviathan Extreme. That's pretty much it. Just hearing water. That's
Splash. Yep.
Here.
Twister.
One.
Randos. Twisters. Randos.
Good looking.
Tether on Cass.
Lightnings.
Right.
This is gonna be out.
Back in for fire.
First in from back. It's gonna be fire out. On me. Lightnings. Me and rectify. This is going to be stacking in. Rotate. Lightning's going out.
Lightning, then fire. Lightning, then come in for fire.
Running toward 4 with lightning.
I'm behind the boss with fire.
I'll catch the next fire.
Just watch this mirror link. Don't be in it trying to do DPS.
Yeah.
It's fine though. Just do your thing. Lightly spread. Lightly spread it out. Out. In. Lightning stooms.
I can see it. I love it.
Must have missed a fire. That was ice.
You don't have to light too. It's fine. Just find way markers, please.
We're okay.
Okay. This is gonna be
Normal.
spread. Put them on the way markers. Put them on the way markers. Pause a second. Third. Remember, spread. We got quotes coming. Spreading out. Spreading out. Away when she dives. Next quote. Stack and out. Stack and out. Out. Raven speak. Get to 4. Still.
only.
God damn it, Tark. I fucked up my healing.
What was that?
I fucked up my healing.
Raiders got it.
Twisters. Twisters. Randos. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Whatever your mic's doing.
I will stop it left.
Out, out, out.
Get in for fire.
There's two in the back.
This fire's out.
Lightning's runs.
Stay away from 4.
it's gonna be in and or stack and in, stack and in, stack and in. I need it. Rotate. Dooms are out. Lightning's coming out.
Lightning, then come in for fire.
Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Lightly spread and out. Ouch.
Fire, then lightning. Get in for fire.
Lightning. And doopy bus now.
Shit, Tark.
Ow.
Nice paralysis.
Ow. Ow.
Please check your debuff bars. It shows you if you have a lightning.
Twisters.
One.
Randos. Twisters.
One.
Randos.
revoking.
Lightnings.
Right.
Left.
This is gonna be out. Out after. Out.
In for fire.
Back in. First doom is out. The back. Second doom is out. Lightning, the fire is gonna be out. Sorry, fire's out of the main. Lightning's gonna be out too. Lightning's out. Right behind me. This is going to be stacking out. Out. Doom debuffs are out. First and back. Lightning debuffs.
Lightning, then fire.
Lightly spread.
Heads up, I'm gonna have the left lightning.
Lightly spread and in. Lightly spread and in. MT will have lightning last. In. Fire, lightning, and dooms.
Second doom.
Watch those dooms. Yeah, watch those dooms in the back.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Find those way markers, dive bombs.
They're okay.
Alright. Put them on the way markers then. First one's out, it's gonna be spread. Second one. And third one, it's gonna be spread. Remember, try to spread more towards A.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
I got a race. It's fine. It's fine. Just business as usual. We'll see a quote. Spread it in. Spread in. In. I mean, I've got 4. LB2.
Oh shit.
Big damage here. Nice. Good job.
And I saved illumination. Yay.
Home gang going out.
Get middle. Quick Mars trio. Silver light camera. Nice job, guys. Perfect. Stomping coming. Big damage.
We're probably going out.
Get middle. Very important to be middle. Blackfire. Find nail. Run towards her when the fire starts. Far. Taking far. Battle's up. Big damage here. Watch that. Watch those hypernovas.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I almost ran into it myself, dude. Alright, flare burst times 3. Times 3. Watch MT.
Who is it? Kari?
It's on Ikari, Ikari.
Yeah, she's good.
Alright, so we're gonna lightly spread. Just lightly spread within these way markers. It's Fell Ruin Trio. We either, if it's in, then spread, we're gonna go towards nail and go under. If it's spread, then in, well, yeah. It's gonna be in, then spread, so go towards nail and get under. Then we're gonna spread out around this narrow link. Tanks are gonna take these tethers and go to their individual narrow links.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to win.
Get back in the neural links. Everybody in neural links. Everybody in neural links.
Isn't there?
And spread again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's the spread right after.
Yeah,
I need 1 second to report after this. 1 minute.
We can go over Fell Ruin there. We can go over Fell Ruin. Since we're getting Blackfire clean now.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright. Yeah, we can take this time. Everyone is dying. Worry.
I think the loom helped.
We died with honor.
But did we die with dignity?
We don't need that here.
Oh, Pog, I can think of something.
We get the dignity slapped out of us every wipe.
He's starting to believe.
What do you think, Winnie? Do you think the loom helped? A little bit extra healing, a little less damage?
Yeah, I think that was, it went pretty well. Everyone seemed pretty high. I think I ED'd somebody who, I was just looking to see who was the lowest and I ED'd them. But I think it was pretty good.
This might be a rhetorical question based on my experience with Hellfire, or whatever, Liquid Hell, I mean. But, can your boy gap close through the supernovas?
No.
I wouldn't.
No, I think there's a snapshot period where you will get murked.
It's about a 50-50 chance you're gonna die.
Alright, shit.
The way we do it is the way everybody does it, but I don't like it because the people who are coming back from the Mega Flare stack, they're probably gonna have like a Hypernova right there next to Bahamut. It's just because there's 4 people in the Mega Flare stack, right? So there's a high chance that you're gonna get targeted by some Hypernovas. So it's really fucking annoying to have to like go around the boss or the Hypernovas to get to the boss because we want to stack up for Blackfire or for a Giga Flare. Like we want to be stacked up for that healing. So like just. And especially if the 2 people who are taking the far towers also have Hypernovas, then there's Hypernovas all over the fucking backside of the arena there, and you're trying to like weave around them to get back to the middle of the fucking boss. Which is why I kind of like the way my old group did it, where we just like everybody broke right, and we did is basically just the right side of the arena had people in it. I mean the DPS had to double around to go to their other towers, but like it made it so that Hypernovas are never a problem. But this strategy is probably a little bit more simple and easier to execute than my fucking weird brainlet strat that my group did. Anyway, I'll go ahead.
I tried to like, my first thought was like, alright, I gotta get back with the group, so I started a run, and then I realized where I was at, and then I started to try to take it back and run back, and I was already dead.
Instant bleed, yeah, it's stupid. Okay, so for Fell Ruin, what's gonna happen is she's gonna do a quote, and the quote is one of 2. The quote's either gonna be in then spread or spread then in. It's either Dynamo, Raven's Dive, or Raven's Dive Dynamo. So we're gonna do the first 2 parts of the quote. It always ends with meteor streams. Okay, so the first part of the quote we're gonna do, if it's the one we just had, the whole party's gonna go underneath nail there. Whichever Neuralink has nail on top of it, the party's gonna go under, just like we did. Dynamo's gonna go out, and then we are going to spread out after that. We can spread out around the Neuralinks, around the nail Neuralink. The 2 tanks want to spread out like towards the other 2 bosses so that they have an easier time grabbing the green tether. Because there's gonna be 2 green tethers coming from that. And then after we spread out for Raven's Dive, then everybody's going to be back into a Neuralink. The 2 tanks are going to take their 2 green tethers to whichever 2 bosses you want. If you guys want to make it static every time, I would say whoever has whoever's main tank at the time should be the one that takes Bahamut, because Bahamut will eventually become targetable after Fell Ruin's over. So it's just good to keep him where he is, if that makes any sense. So he's not running all over the map.
So that's going to be on Hikari.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then Hikari will be on Bahamut, and then Kaz can take the Twin Neuralink. If it is spread then in, it's the same concept. So what she's going to do is she's going to Dalamud dive first to somebody random. We're going to then meet up under where she dives for the Lunar Dynamo. And the same concept, the party is going to go to where the Nail Neuralink was. We're all just going to stack there. And then the 2 tanks are going to grab their tethers and go to their boss Neuralinks, Bahamut and Twintania. After all of that goes out and Aetheric Profusion goes out, which is the raid wide that's coming to Twintania. It's why we have to be in the Neuralinks. It'll kill us if you're not in a Neuralink. After that goes out, we need to immediately spread after, because she's going to do meteor streams. She's always going to end with meteor streams. That's the mechanic. Fell Ruin ends always with meteor streams, so we have to be spread out at the end of the trio. After that, Bahamut does a Giga Flare, and then we're off to the races to Heaven's Fall. Well, there's I believe there's a Flare Breath and a Flatten there, or it might be Flatten and then Flare Breath. I can't remember.
2 big hits.
2 big hits probably, and then we're going to Heaven's Fall.
Can we for the Fell Ruin? Can we using 4? I guess. Or just here. Let me back up 4.
Markers are where the neural links are supposed to be, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we do a quick, practice of spreading? Like if we're have it.
So what Rectify just said, it makes a lot of sense. We can spread out, kind of doing our general quick march positions. So if, for example, the 4-way marker is where Nail is, when it's spread after, we can use like the middle of the arena as like north, if that makes any sense. Like we can where the dive bombs will be coming from in quick march, we can use as the middle of the arena. So when it's spread, like I would go over here, Mimi would be where she is, Tark would be there, Ultima would be on the other side, and then Rectify would be there, and then yes, this is exactly it. This is perfect. So when it's in then spread, this is how we'll spread out around the Neuralink for.
I guess I'll just stay put then to keep healing.
Yes, a healer can stay in the Neuralink to heal. I remember my white mage doing that. So, yes, one healer can stay in the middle and make sure they're getting heals out to heal up from the Dalama dive damage. And the same thing for after, because Meteor Stream does a lot of damage. Raven's Fall doesn't really do that much damage. It's just if you're close to it, you get flung into the wall and die. If you're not the person targeted. But yes, so a healer can stay mid, and then we'll spread the same way after Aetheric Profusion. We'll spread the same way. If melee, Ultima, you can probably go close to the boss and start getting uptime, because we don't have any other melee in the party. So everybody else can spread out around the Neuralink. You can start heading towards Bahamut, because the only people you have to worry about are the off tank and the main tank. As long as you're not near them.
After the last meteor stream, right?
After the meteor streams, correct. Or even like before the meteor streams hit, like you can start moving like as you're predicting meteor streams coming out, because you shouldn't.
Yeah, if you have a gap closed to Bahamut at that point, I guess you could use it then.
Yeah, as long as as long as like the off tank isn't behind the boss or something at the time, then you should be fine to gap close towards Bahamut, because he becomes targetable like right after meteor streams, basically.
Tark, do you want to do the majority of the healing since you're going to be middle, or do you want me to be middle and I can pump out raw heals? Because I can pump out like just Helios spam, unless you're going to be doing.
I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much damage in that one.
Well, it's up to you, because my heals may not reach everyone. So you would have
if
to.
If we're just spread out like this, I mean,
I'm talking about like for the later one too.
Tark is right in the sense that there's not a lot of damage going out in Felrun. The only damage going out is the pittance of damage that goes out for Raven's Dive, and then the meteor stream damage, and then the tank busters that the tanks take, the Tempest Wings, which does do damage, and you're going to want to make sure that the main tank is healed from that. But that's all the damage that goes out. There's no super well, okay, there's a Giga Flare after, which we do have to be healed up for, so we need to be healed up after the meteor stream damage. I mean, it makes sense.
So the tanks are going to be in 1 and 2, right? During this, or
yes.
No?
Theoretically 1 and 2, yes.
Well, no, because we have the stack under. We have the stack under. No.
Well, yeah, we have the stack under, right? So if it's stack and then spread, we'll stack and then we'll spread, and then the tanks will be like this. Lunar Dynamo's going to go out. They're going to grab their tethers. They're going to run 2, 1, and 2.
Okay.
It's the same concept too. If it's spread then stack, we're just going the order is swapped, right? So she'll dive to somebody, we get under her, that'll go out, then we go to the Neuralink, and they grab their tethers and split off to 1 and 2. Quote unquote 1 and 2. Again, it could be random.
Sounds like fun.
But if Winnie's going to be doing the bulk of the healing there, she can stay middle. But if you want to do the bulk of the healing, dude, like whichever you guys, it doesn't matter.
That's fine. I can. It's fine.
To me, like the regen healer is the one who heals everyone up, and you're doing the preventive damage. And I just don't know if it'd make more sense for me to be middle and heal everyone up and get regens up, or like if you want to be there and do preventive.
Because
I won't be able to get shit off if I'm moving. So if
you're not moving far. You're scooching out to.
I know, but like mine's only 15 yalms, and if someone's out, I won't be able to reach them.
What is 15 yalms?
Let's see. Do I have anything that's... Let's see.
We don't actually support himself tonight. I'm gonna have to eat my own ass.
Is this reaching everybody?
Yeah.
It's going.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Reach the car. He was the first person away from.
So if you come out and just be north,
I'm not. I can't be north.
why?
I'm going to be over here. That's where the tanks are.
Huh.
We're doing positions based on quick march.
Correct. So this is the.
But yeah, I'm going to literally be right here.
Okay, so let's pull.
It don't matter to me though. Either.
And as far as elite controllers, I know for a fact you're not talking about PS5 controller because that is the elite controller right there.
I wish I would like that. No, I have an Xbox Elite, and it feels so good. I don't even have an Xbox like at all, but I have it specifically to plug in, and I love the feel of it. It feels very good. Like the triggers are great, the paddles are great, but everything surrounding it is terrible. So
I just use one of the new Xbox controllers.
yeah, I got those too.
And I'm actually using my old Xbox adapter for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've had that before, where it's like the game freezes your input for a second, or it doesn't
Yeah,
register. Yeah.
And just keep running. I was like, no, please, no,
Oh, yeah.
please, don't.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah, you
just
just gotta go to
runs into the
device
wall.
manager.
Yeah, that's definitely device manager. That's
Okay.
affected me too.
Piers, how do you feel about the
Plug in
PS5
right now,
controller?
so- Please don't kill me randomly.
No?
The DualSense is. I like the DualSense. I need to get one or modify it for back pedals.
If that's a thing, I may switch to that, honestly, because I have one.
And that would only be for other games. I can't use a PlayStation setup for Final Fantasy. I'm too used to the Xbox asymmetrical sticks.
Okay. For that stack up, I'll go to the L4 spot, but for quick march, let's just do it the way we've been doing it. It seems to work pretty well. Just getting over there.
Oh shit. So 4 is off at the moment. Just an FYI.
Nice.
It is further. It's further towards the wall. So if you can like be a super big brain and put the neural link down, we'll use the neural link as a point of reference instead of the way marker. It's big brain though. Be like here, dude. It's like where Piers is.
That's definitely doing more break right now. Need to I'll make sure I'll get around that area.
Vader's got it.
Twisters.
Yes, perfect. Should be fine.
She needs to go towards the 4 a little bit more, but
Alright, a little bit more towards 4 then. You got time to adjust. Mister. Neuralink has the point where we stack up here for the knockbacks. Just use like the back half of this Neuralink. The back end. We'll be fine.
That's plenty of room.
Feathers on Kaz.
This is gonna be out. Out. Oh,
Back in for fires.
Right. Gonna get fire. Just random person. It's fine. Watch this. Oh my god, I'm actually dead. I'm sorry. Sorry. Fire, you know what to do with fire. Just do.
Stay away from the Neuralink.
Lightning. So it's gonna be stack and out. Stack it out. Out. Burst Doom's in the back. Don't be like me. Watch your debuffs. Lightning's going out. Want to keep this fire in, and we run into the boss. Cool. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and in. Lightly spread and in. In.
Fire, then lightning.
Fire, lightning. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully a Doom doesn't go under me.
Oh, did we go the same way?
We did.
Just watch Dooms. I've got raises coming. Find way markers if you can.
We are okay.
Alright, just watch tanks. Put them on the way markers, boys.
Okay.
This is gonna be stack. This is gonna be stack.
I swore trick stance off.
Watch where you raise, dude. Like, I don't know if
I'm
that's it.
holding. I'm holding.
This is gonna hurt, though. We need mid here. We need heavy mid.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Sorry, I thought I turned stance off turn.
Oh, I lost it after I
Free
did it?
position.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was trying to turn off stance during my inner release window, because when you provoke and I did an inner release, it won't create an aggro. I guess it ghosted.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah, I guess turning off stance ghosted.
Gotta spam that.
No, because I might accidentally put it back on. Oh yeah, food up real quick. I think you need it.
Baby's down.
Twister. Randos.
God damn it, Hikari.
I didn't think that would hit me if I was on its side, but I've been cutting it close before.
I like almost thought that I was too close or was doing some janky shit. I was like, I'm already at the fucking Neuralink and it's going off. And I was like,
Yeah,
what the shit?
I don't know.
I looked
It
over.
decided to
and
curve.
I looked over and saw who the first person hit was. I'm like, God damn it. Alright.
I'm
That's the mage.
casting. I'm not gonna move. I am Black Mage.
No, you're not. You're a paladin.
I am Black Mage.
Dude, you're not. You're a paladin.
I'll get my instant cast back. I am Black Mage.
I don't see no ley lines.
I don't need that one.
Raiders got it.
Damn it. Randos.
Oh, one. One. Twister.
Randos.
Watch your feet. Just watch your feet. Okay.
Tether on cast.
Lightnings. Stack. Good job, watch your dooms. Fire's gonna be out. I gotta rectify. Lightnings. On Winnie and rectify. Stack and in. Stack and in. Dooms are out. Watch lightnings. Yeah, figured. Keep that last doom for me, thank you. Oh. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Out. And
Fire, then lightning.
Toes. Ow.
Damn it.
I can't get a single cast off. I don't know what the deal is with dive bombs, so
It looked okay.
They look okay.
I'm gonna die. Paralyzed inside of Hypernova. There's nothing I can do. Spread, by the way. Oh, yep, sorry.
That last first dragon rotation got everyone. Feels fucking bad.
Like, I was on the outskirts of their hitbox too. I don't know how else I can do that.
Just
It
wait
was
for 3
my-
seconds on your lightning and then just run away.
I was running out as the fire, like I got hit by the fire, and because I needed fire, I had eyes, so. But as I was running out, like I clipped you and I think Rec too. No, I clipped somebody else.
If that's the case, then either people don't realize that you have the lightning and are accidentally running into you, or you're running late.
We rotated clockwise, and then the lightning was just really, the hitbox for lightning is just big, and we just met at that intersection.
If you wait for if you're inside the stack and you have 3 seconds left on your lightning and then you start running away at 3 seconds, you will get fired no matter what.
Okay.
A lot of things go
I
on at the
promise.
same time, but that's always true, I think.
Yeah.
Another visual note is that the tether goes away when the snapshot hit lands.
If I have lightning and I'm in that scenario, I'm not looking at that fucking tether. I'm looking at that fucking lightning timer. Fuck that.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Like that's what I do. I just count down my lightning, and the moment it hits 3 seconds, I'm out. I'm outside, and you'll have 3 seconds to get somewhere else, and you'll have plenty of time.
I might be just going out too late then, because I think I've also been trying to like the visual for when the tether disappears, and at that point,
Yeah.
I think I was at like, it just ticked down to 2 or something. Like, so that's why I didn't get the whole party. I just clipped
Like a few people.
And I think I was debated by the holy hit. I was like, oh my god, holy. And I was like, I ran, and I wasn't in for the fire.
Alright, well, I guess we can come back. Alright.
Yeah.
Gotta trust those snapshots. Oof.
That's funny. Trust those snapshots.
Seriously. Oh.
Just trust the process.
Trust the government more than those fucking snapshots.
That's saying
Do
something.
not laugh at that. Fuck.
I should have has it again.
Can you stop that?
Hey, don't blame him, blame Twin.
the dumb lizard skull.
Twister. Randos. Twisters.
What the fuck, lizard?
Good reaction though. One. The fire should disappear by the time we gotta stack up.
New shit.
Oh, Jesus, Ultima.
Yeah, I'm in like.
God.
Oh my god.
God help us.
YOLO.
Oh my god, we did it.
I was on the wrong side. I'm like, I've never been in this land before.
Yes.
And I was using my fucking game while you decided to get shit on me again.
Oh, good.
It's the new cop curse, I'm telling you. We probably doesn't like this.
Alright, Nail's definitely going
Focus.
right now.
Yes.
I can see the visual.
Mr. Bahamut claw sound effect.
Sneaky, sneaky, schneid.
Alright, focus up. Get ready for lightnings. Out now. Left.
Right.
It's gonna be stack. Paddles out. Rotate. Watch those doom debuffs.
Winnie, you want to
Fire's
take the
gonna be
next
out.
fire.
Take it. Yeah.
Or
Or
die before that.
die. That worked too.
Well,
Lightnings are out. Lightning in.
I'll stay from
Stay with the tank. No, stay with the tank. It's gonna be stacking out. We need people in the stack. Out.
Oh, my Winnie. I got first. Sorry.
Watch lightnings, guys. Sorry.
Oh shit, I gotta be out.
I knew that would snapshot you. That's fucking stupid. I got you. I was just watching it in slow motion. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Lightly spread and out. Out. Lightnings.
Fire, then lightning.
I should have been muted.
Just watch those dooms, guys. Last doom is out. And let's get some waymarker situations.
They're good.
Waymarkers are good. Or put them on the letters. It's gonna be spread. Seconds on cause. This last one's on me. Give people room to get back in from like B.
Nice.
Good job, guys. It's perfect.
Alright. No quotes now.
We'll see him. Two of them. Just get ready. It's gonna be in and out. In and out. Lunar Dynamo. Iron Chariot. Out.
I might get spread out. Okay.
This is gonna be spread then out. Spread then out. Out. Meet up at 4. LB. be 3.
Oh man, I love answers.
A lot of damage.
Who doesn't?
People haven't like haven't done foils.
People that don't have a soul.
Oh, I'm going now.
I'm gonna go now.
Stack mid. Swivel that camera. Get ready. Okay.
Five.
Oh,
Bye, Ultima. Oh my god, I lived. Magic defense, powerful.
Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm getting breathed on. I don't like this. Oh, I don't want this. Alright, let me go reset my game real quick. Swear to God, God hates me. Doesn't want me to play the game. Doesn't like my sound.
doesn't like your face.
I guess they gave Bahamut flag because he can't like scratch or claw with his T-Rex arms.
My mind went to something. My mind went somewhere else with that.
Sorry, not sorry.
Mrs. Bahamut.
He also cannot jerk off.
Yeah.
What the?
I was gonna go with an old cartoon that I used to see. Is imagine a T-Rex, or I guess now Bahamut, trying to make your bed. Like, "Arr, I can't do it.
I was thinking more along the lines of he's trying to stretch his butt, but he can't.
That's why Final Fantasy X Bahamut is the best Bahamut.
So that's why he flattens the ground, so that the vibrations travels up his body and quote unquote scratches his butt for him. Okay.
I like 14's Bahamut design the best, funnily enough. But I like Final Fantasy VII's like version of the summon and the sound that it makes.
Which one?
Using Mega Flare.
Which of the three?
The original, not Zero or
Neo.
yeah, just the not Neo, yeah, just the original, the first one that you get. I think that one's like still to this day like the most badass like version of like Bahamut's attack. Mega Flare in this is kind of like flashy lights everywhere and streamers and fireworks and sparklers. The one in 7's just like, I'm going to blast you with a giant Godzilla beam out of my mouth.
That's what Akmorn is.
Alright, I'm back, bitches. Alright. 20 seconds, I'm gonna be blasted. And I lost my FC buffs. God damn it.
Thank God with that Peloton, I was able to get to my spot in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Right?
Hey man, Sometimes it's infatuated with Wreck.
Twister. I think the game jipped me on my XCOG.
Nice X-Cog.
One.
You want to take deployment?
Ball. One.
Twister.
One. Random.
Randos.
Okay, I'll take the triple. I will shoulder this bird. Almost thought I ran into the tower. It's cool. Lightning.
Stuffed.
This is stack. This is stack. Addles up. Take.
Are you fucking oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the fucking fire?
Fire's gonna be out. Take it if you need it.
Mimi tickets.
It's on me. I'm standing still. Lightning's going out.
No.
It's on Hikari and Money. This is gonna be stack and in. Stack and in.
Oh, this is what's the counter, sorry.
My other
Pay attention, please.
Going out. Lightning's going out. I don't want to be in this fire, so I'm going to fuck off.
Oh, fun.
Lightly spread. Lightly spread and in. Lightly spread and in. In.
Pulling boss towards 4.
You did. Oh, fucking. Oh my god. Thank god for sprint.
Oh, mama.
Was almost really bad. Find your dive bombs.
We are okay.
Alright, cool. Getting lucky tonight. Put them on the letters, guys.
Tether's on Hikari.
First is out. Second is out. This is spread, by the way. This is spread. So make sure you give room to the people coming back in from like B. Four beams, guys. We got the spread now. I like that. I'll see one quote. In and out. I would just go out to the four-way marker. Out. LB3.
Mountain.
Oh.
I almost fucked up one game.
Middle. Find quick march. Find your dive bombs, etc. Launch. Oh,
Bye-bye.
Work to fight you. We might be okay. Yeah. We still might be okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Just keep business as usual. I'll get raises. Just remember to feint this flat and Ultima.
Yep.
Why was that too?
Get middle. Blackfire. Find nail. Run towards your when the liquid hell start. Far. Far. Watch the fucking hypernovas, dude. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
I know, right? Good lord.
Regen's up.
Triple flare breath. Watch the triangle.
Watch out. Clean your data.
Alright.
Eat your Dorito, Spooky.
Right, we're gonna lightly spread. Going in the fell ruin. Lightly spread out. Quote's gonna be spread, and then in, and then to the Neuralink.
Oh, sorry.
To the Neuralink.
I didn't know. I thought she stayed around her thing. That's my bad.
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna jump there.
I was like by the Neuralink ready. Like I was like, oh,
No,
good.
she's gonna.
Ready.
Yeah, Raven's actually will come to random.
Yeah.
So,
The position doesn't matter because the tether comes from Bahamut, right? So, I mean, it's important, but it's
yes.
not.
As long as tanks are able to grab the nail tether, the Bahamut tether,
Yeah.
it should be fine. That was very weird there.
The guy that you guys posted suggested having everyone, generally speaking, everyone as much as possible, just be away from Bahamut, aside from the tanks.
Yeah.
Because that's where the tether comes from.
I would like to grab tether, please.
Yeah, that's if it is that last pattern, right? So we're spreading, we're pre-spreading for a reason. So if it's going to be spread then in, like we should already be pre-spread, right? So when she dives to somebody random, we're all gonna go under her for that lunar dynamo like normal. But everybody in the party, besides the tanks, you want to be like kind of on the back side of the lunar dynamo, so that the tanks can grab the green tethers from Bahamut, if that makes any sense. We want to be the furthest from Bahamut and let the tanks be kind of up front closer while we're still in that lunar dynamo circle. Like if we pretend like we're doing Mickey Mouse ears from the first phase, we want the party to be like away from Bahamut, and then like the Mickey Mouse ears would be closest to Bahamut, right? So they can grab their tethers and go to their Neuralinks. And remember, when she dives and does lunar dynamo, the party is going to go to that the empty Neuralink. There'll be a Neuralink that's empty, and then you can just run underneath it, and then because that's going to be our home Neuralink, where the tanks are going to run to their twin in Bahamut.
Yeah, avoid the twin in Bahamut Neuralinks as much as possible.
Should that
I mean, you'll just-
spread be near 4 then? That
Well,
way you guys
wherever
just have to
is she
run
always going to
forward.
be at 4?
No.
Well, she'll jump.
Well, she'll be
She'll
relative
jump
to
to
like.
someone, and if people are near 4, then you guys have enough time to run or like comfortably go to 4's Neuralink.
Or like
Well, what I'm saying is
the nail Neuralink, technically.
Nail Neuralink is always random, right? She could be on 1 or 2.
Okay.
So spreading around a certain Neuralink isn't going to help, which is why we're spreading around inside the triangle. Because if we're inside the triangle, then we'll all have a chance to get to whichever Neuralink she was under. If it's fucking Lunar Dynamo spread, it's super easy. It's like the easiest fucking trio in the game. But spread then stack is a little bit, or spread then under is a little bit tighter, as you just saw.
How about
made it too? Like it was just reactionary and it wasn't fast enough. But
yeah,
I was gonna say, how about we make it, our initial spread? We do our initial spread in case right on 3.
Okay, we can spread it around 3 then.
Okay.
Yeah, that should work.
And that's if it's spread, then stack. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take it right.
I get what you're trying to say, yeah. Alright. Everybody good?
Yep. We got Blackfire down, so let's keep that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice now. He fixed the problem.
Now.
Oh shit, we're fucking fire too. That's unfortunate. We'll obviously see a second twister, so just be careful.
Goodbye, Mimi.
Yeah. Gonna say, should I be stacking with that or?
Yeah, we should have like called out tank stack with that, but
I usually stack for the second one.
Who the fuck pinged me? Oh.
Can I? Thanks. Incoming all of the heals.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I did it for Ultima. I felt if we didn't heal you and you died a third time
Twister.
in Twintania phase, you'd throw something at him.
Yeah. Looking out for Ultima. We'll probably see double baits here.
Yeah.
Just get ready to rectify.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that looking hell funnel.
Easy, dude. One.
Randos.
One. Twisters.
Twisters are fun.
I love that game. Not really. Never played it as much.
It's not fun when you have long hair.
I can imagine. Random baits.
Figures.
Yeah, it does figure up.
This rate we'll have LB4.
This ain't sauce.
Tether on Kaz.
Amazing. But lightnings. Left. Out.
In for fire.
Dooms are out. Watch your debuffs. Fire is gonna be out. It's on Hikari. Watch her lightnings. Hikari and Mimi, just watch the flank. It's gonna be stack it out. Out. Doom gusts are out. Lightning's going out. Watch out.
Lightning, then fire.
Oh,
Watch the fire. Watch the fire. Tark is in with it.
I'll catch third fire.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You don't even have an ice debuff yet, so lightly spread. Lightly spread and in. Lightly spread and in. In. Dooms.
Fire, then lightning.
Fire's right in the middle.
Yep. Will be.
Watch those dooms. Baits are okay.
Okay, awesome. Put them on the letters.
The last one's gonna cut a little south.
Alright, first one's out on Ultima. It's gonna be stack after.
Oh, good.
Second one's out.
Be on the northern side of 3.
Third is out. Alright, northern side of 3 are gonna addle. This might hurt a little bit.
Let's go. Shake OP.
Yeah. Shake addle. Good shit.
Ignore the fact that we still shake icons on some people.
All right. One. Yep. Here we go.
Stack it out.
Stacking out.
Stack it out. Out. Meet up at 4. This is LB2. Gonna need that mid. Just stay in the back too, as far away from the explosion as you can.
Wings of
Last one
Justice.
is proximity, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Yeah. Cool.
Home game going out.
Middle for quick march. You guys know the drill. Let's roll that camera.
Bye.
Come on, guys.
Oh, nice. That's
Watch, just watch Akari. Okay.
Oh, little Lala fell underneath the Bahamut claw. That's sad.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know
Sorry.
either. I just.
everyone for themselves.
I suck my dick.
What's going on with the
It was on the hard side. All the way.
What's going on Kaz's side with the?
I died to a twister. It didn't seem like I did it first, but I guess I was too slow. I don't know.
It's sadly the snapshots again.
Yeah.
Again.
Alright.
After this pull, we'll take a break.
Okay, good, because I was about to run out. And also want FC buffs.
I want real food.
True, you haven't eaten yet.
Hooray!
No.
Really? Freaking kidding me.
Nice XCOG.
Twister.
Oh, I see it, but I don't see it at the same time.
You must have been at like 50.01%, so it didn't trigger.
Just put it on a Kaz there. Because
Ugh.
I got Hikari. It'll pop every time you put on Kaz.
Well, it was popping every time on Hikari too, and then like she seems to be getting heals like at the last second. It's like, come on.
Random
It's
baits.
me. It's because I'm pre-casting because sometimes you forget the...
No, I've never forgotten. No, I may be delayed, but I've never forgotten.
It'll go on you sometimes. That's why I'm doing a last minute...
Hikari?
Did I not? Oh,
Hikari?
I'm
It's just an
losing
emergency.
aggro.
Well, you made me almost kill Pearson Tark.
You guys discuss
How do you feel?
it, please.
This is Twister.
You provoked way too early.
Shit.
Mom and Dad
Yep.
are fighting.
I don't give a fuck about that stuff.
On the right side, I don't have the debuff, so I'll live for a while.
This is Randos.
Here, provoke at the last second.
Like,
All right, we got it. We got it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. Here's another death sentence. Fuck.
I don't have.
Yeah, you'll live. See?
Did you even do it?
All right, we're okay. Tether on Kaz.
Lightnings. Left.
Right.
Same stuff.
Oh, stack. I'm so.
Because people are gonna need to take this fire with me.
Yeah, as soon as you can after you get fired.
Lightning's up.
Yeah, I should have taken that fire. My bad.
Stacking
Stacking
out.
out. Out.
I might get hit. Yep.
Thank you, Sprint.
I know.
Fire, get this fire, get this fire. Yeah, Ultimate lives.
Lightly spread. Lightly spread it in.
All right. We are, debated. Alternate. Adjust. Cursed. B and C, just B and C only.
It's gonna be spread.
I'm gonna go north and right here. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was not enough north.
I've never had more of a feeling of like I was.
Did I just fuck up, kind of?
And saved. Like a sense of false safety.
False security
False
there.
security.
I was about to scream too, but I forgot people are in the house and I don't want to wake
really
them up.
scared me.
After dive bombs is just gooch. That really surprised the shit out of me. Actually, yeah.
It was like fucking RKO out of nowhere.
That was fucking
We got 8 minutes
terrifying.
in there, y'all.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, fucking this shit. I want my bus back.
All right. 07. Okay. Be back at 07.
Got it. Hikari, go eat food.
Yes. Also, sorry about that tank swap.
It's all good. He died though, but it's all good.
Test. Okay. All right, folks. Tark is going to take a break. Give us, a little bit of time here. I got to stretch my legs, refill my drink, use the restroom, and have a cigarette. All that fun stuff. Be back with more Final Fantasy 14 and Ultimate Bahamut. All right, Tark is back. Thank you for indulging us in our break. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh, we still got 3 minutes on our break here. While we're waiting, I guess we'll go to our retainers real quick. Come on, minions. Nope. One, oh, nope. That's this, isn't it? I got to do some inventory cleanup tonight. After stream, though. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity. Here we go. Food.
Run it back.
Hopefully those that needed real food got real food in that break.
There was no dinner prepared for me. I had to put something together.
Cactus Maximus, also the biggest F.
My food.
You at least ate something, right?
A sausage. One.
Oh, that was a sneaky twister.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that. I scratched my head and saw Twister about to go off. Fuck.
That's exactly why we got Twister, because you scratched your head.
Or sneaky on you.
You have to suffer with the edge.
Okay.
Now!
Yeah.
One.
Randos? Twister.
One.
Randos.
Hey, just so you know, I don't think you have a dance partner.
Ah!
Fail.
Shame.
Cactus Maximus.
Is this where Ultima gets to throw something at you?
Did I hear what I think I heard?
What?
Did
No.
you say I didn't have dance partner?
No, look at your screen now.
Lord. Alright. Tethers on Kaz.
Lightnings.
Right.
Stack.
I got left. It's fine.
Battles up. Dooms are out. That's me, of course. I'll cancel my casts. Fire out. Tark, I believe. Lightnings. Hikari Tark.
I'm just gonna influence
Stack.
Hikari.
And in. Stack and in. Oh, appears. Dooms are out. Lightning's going out in like 2 seconds. Fire is gonna be in. Wash the fire if you don't need it, Tark. Smile.
I'll be under. Yep.
See ya.
I really.
Let me for holy and then raise. Thank you. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Out. Beat up underneath. Watch lightning timers. Watch lightning timers.
Flying towards wall.
Okay. Watch those dooms, guys. Alrighty.
Baits are okay.
How about baits are okay? Beautiful. Put them on the letters, guys. First one's out. It's gonna be stack. Second one's out. On Mimi. Third is out. Ultima. Everybody stack 3. I will addle. We'll see a quote, most likely. Yeah, in and out.
Perfect.
I would just meet up at 4 for the out. Out. I got the raise. I got the raise. Just be careful taking this. I'm just gonna work here. Hard. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's bullshit. I don't think she got the LB buff.
BB did not
Nope.
get the LB. BB did not get the LB.
That is a bitch.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm so sorry, but at the same time, rip.
I deserve all of the death for forgetting.
Home gang going out.
It's all good. It's not like DPS and Bahamut matters right now. Just focus up and do your shit. This is gonna be quick march.
Attack timing.
And swivel that camo.
Oh, it works. Oh god, I love it.
Almost did some stupid shit.
Give me my tether.
It's yours, dude.
Oh,
On the
no.
other hand.
I forgot to take that out. Sorry.
Alright,
no,
Kaz has got this. Kaz has got this. Just take care of it, please. Do whatever the fuck you can.
Needs it.
Let's get through that way.
Yeah, I got raises. I'm just gonna work your people. That's just my job right now.
Letter.
Alright, center. Move towards nail. God help us all. Far. Okay. You're a fucking bitch, Alien, isn't it? Addle's up. Addle's up. 100 safe.
I got it.
Regen's up.
Stay away from the Dorito.
Alright.
She's got X-Cog.
3. There's 3 flare breaths. You can lightly spread now if you'd like. Spell Ruin Trio. Watch for the quote. I'll call it out. It's either gonna be in then spread or spread then in. It is in then spread. Beautiful. Get under nail. We're gonna spread in our quick march positions.
Give me my tether.
What? Okay, back in, boys. Back in. Then spread after this Aetheric Fusion. Spread out.
Run. Get out. Not still jump
Nice, guy. Alright, we need mitigation here. We need mid.
Yep.
Alright, tank shit.
Yep. Flip her around.
Hey, heal me. Careful, LB.
Oh, I have to be so fast for that stupid thing.
That's alright, we'll get there. But look at that Heaven's Fall,
Gonna
guys.
faint up. I don't think it's gonna help.
Alright, get mid. We're going to find the dive bombs and we're going to spread kind of like our quick march. Nail does not dive here. Okay. This is gonna suck, boys.
So, Hikari, when it's an X pattern like that, because Nail's not diving, you want to go towards her.
Was she in the middle that time?
Yes, she was mid there.
Okay.
I was in the little safe spot down south.
Yep.
I was.
Alright, so we'll get some dive bombs for Heavens. We'll get some diagrams out for Heavens Fall.
Yeah, I think I can grab. I think the diagram's in the cleave side if you want to base off of that.
We had the X pattern for that one.
Yes.
Yes, that was X pattern.
Mm-hmm.
X pattern only affects the tanks and the fizz range at this point, unless Ultima's taking R4 now. I'm not sure if he is or not.
Yeah,
But-
I was there. I was at the X spot.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna post the. I'll post the Heaven's Fall stuff real quick. Cause I have cleave side.
So, the mechanics the mechanics are basically the same as Quick March, okay? But where we spread out to is a little bit different, slightly different. Like the image he posted there, because Nail does not dive there, it's only Bahamut and Twin, which we do need to bait those dive bombs directly in the middle of the arena, so make sure you're on 3 because they are baited. Unlike Quick March that aren't baited, you want to make sure that these are, because Twin and Bahamut will go through the middle of the arena here. Okay, well, you know, depending on where the middle, okay, anyway, just watch look at the diagram. Cool, yeah, cool, 100%. And then you should post the X pattern, yes. So X pattern is going to be like that. If Nail is in the middle of the arena, she will not dive there. So the tanks will go towards Nail and just kind of like be in that top part of the X. The Fizz range will be on the bottom part of the X, and then the healer and the other DPS 3 can be kind of in the same places that they normally go for a Quick March. And then it's the same exact concept where we will drop twisters like in Quick March. Then there will be the mega flares and then the random splash damage, just like in Quick March. But instead of spreading out with all the earth shakers and the green tethers, instead what'll happen is 8 towers will appear around the outside of the arena. And starting from where Nail is will be number 1, and then everybody's going to take a tower going clockwise basically around from Nail. So number 1 will be Hikari, number 2 will be Tark, 3 will be myself, 4 will be Mimi, 5 will be Rectify, 6 will be Ultima, 7 will be Winnie, and then 8 will be Kaz. If there's a tower on Nail, that will be counted as number 1. So that will be the one that's taken by Hikari, if there is a tower directly in front of Nail. For you guys who are later numbers, I would just find that number 1 and then count backwards, go counterclockwise and count that way, instead of counting all the way around clockwise. It just doesn't make sense to do that.
Yep, exactly what I was going to bring up. Thank you, Piers. Rectify it. You're on the same page.
And also make sure you keep in mind that towers will always be random, so
they are always random. Like that time, the fucking right side of the arena was very loaded with towers, which means that like someone like Rectify or something might end up having to get knocked into like the right side where normally he spreads, you know, left side for Quick March. It just depends on the tower placement, which is completely random. After that, what will happen is a tower will come down from the middle, just like the phase transition from Twin to Nail. A tower will appear in the middle, knock us all back. So what we want to do is we want to get knocked into our tower. The distance where you can be without taking like lethal damage, because you don't want to be too close to the middle, because you'll either take lethal damage from the tower or you'll be on the tower and you'll just instantly die, is about where the Neuralinks are. So if your tower just happens to be like on a Neuralink, or like, you know, right to the wall from a Neuralink, you can just stand on the Neuralink and get knocked back into it. But if you don't have one on a Neuralink, you just have to kind of get your find the distance for you, which would be like from like 4 to the wall is like a good place. Like from here to the wall, like if I had a tower right here, I would want to be like on the 4. So, and then if like I had one at like B or something, like right here would be good. So just kind of.
But is the distance the same as the other knockbacks?
Yes, the distance is the same as the other knockbacks, exactly.
Yeah.
So you just don't want to be too close to the tower, so you take too much damage. You don't want to be too away from the tower, so you get knocked into the wall. There's a fine line. It's not super duper tight. Like people get really sweaty about this mechanic, but it's not tight. And if you don't get knocked right into your tower, you have a couple seconds to adjust. You do. There's a couple seconds where after you get knocked, you can step into your tower. It's not a whole lot of time, but there is a little bit of time. So we want to make sure that everybody's healed up after the twisters go out, and then the splash damage and the random AoEs on the ground. We want to make sure we're all healed up and shielded, so that that knockback hits, and that knockback will do a lot of damage to people, and then we all take our towers. After that, it's going to be some fun Mario Kart merry-go-round with the towers. From the tower, it's going to start pulsing those pizza slices, but instead of like alternating, like, you know, odd numbers and an even number, kind of like the phase transition. Instead, it's going to be 2 parallel lines are going to start like going clockwise around. I think it's always clockwise. No, it's not. It's random. It is random. Never mind. I take that back. It's random which direction they go. They can either go clockwise or counterclockwise. But they'll start pulsing like rapidly around. It's probably just good to watch a video. It's hard to explain. But yes. So those are going to start pulsing around in a circle. While neural or hypernovas are being thrown at random people, which is always fun. As long as you're moving, though, like you won't get hit by one. You should be fine. And then after all of that fun stuff, the tower explosions do one full revolution around. There will be a fireball on somebody random. What we're going to do is, after that tower disappears, like instantly when that tower disappears, after the Heaven's Fall does a full revolution, everybody's going to stack in the middle of the arena for that fireball. So right when that tower disappears, everybody go mid, right underneath the three-way marker, and then we'll all take that fireball. If there are people dead for Heaven's Fall, what we can do is sack the fire tether, or the fireball person. They can just run off somewhere and just die by themselves. That's completely possible, and even sometimes preferable, because one DPS dying, or someone random dying, is not going to be the end of the world. Also, if we want to, for Prague, we didn't have it there because we needed the LB3 for Fel Ruin, or the Flare Breath after Fel Ruin. But we can also tank LB. We can tank LB the knockbacks, which will make it so that you can kind of just be really close to the middle of the arena and not really worry about it. Or if people are dead, going into the tower mechanic, like if there's 7 or 6 people up, you can tank LB and we can survive through the tower exploding for not having people in them. It's possible. I know a lot of people like to do tank LB3 there for Prague. We just don't want to get used to it because we're going to want to save that LB for later in the fight. We can cheese Grand Octet with LB, yeah. or we can LB the ads during ads. It's one of the two. So, yes. So yeah, exactly what Rectify said. So.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah. I was supposed to actually provoke there after the game turn. Yeah. I pulled it up. I pulled the spreadsheet and I saw.
I have nothing up. Like no cooldowns, not even Sheltron for that. So I'm dead.
I'll remember to provoke there, and honestly, just the flash of passage on me should just be fine. Yeah. I will actually
turn them fast.
I'll be away from the party during Gigabyte because I have tank riv.
Okay.
Can't get Maximus, but yeah. I will provoke and I will use the mids as I can, and then I will turn the boss away from everyone.
If anything, you can provoke after I take the 3 flare breaths. You can provoke there, and you don't have to worry about like weaving it in when you're mitigating.
I can do that. I could do that too.
Okay.
That way, I'll have, that'll make it easier. So I'm gonna just, goddamn, I'm gonna adjust the spreadsheet real quick, just as a mental reminder.
Don't forget to eat your food.
True, food is good. Food good.
What?
I see.
I don't know if any of that came through, but I definitely heard all of that because I am sitting right next to him.
Okay. Anyway, everyone ready?
Someone said were you adjusting something?
I'll throw up a right check, just in case.
Oh.
That was me. Adjusting the mitigation spreadsheet, which is pretty useful, actually. All things to Hikari, by the way.
Pretty much almost done. So.
Alright, yep.
Easy.
Dude, I can't wait to learn about ads phase and bang my head against the wall.
So we're gonna be juggling.
I mean, you don't have to do very much. You're just gonna stand there, yeah, pretty much. You're gonna stand there, you're gonna dodge twisters, and then you're gonna tank swap in the middle of it, and that's all you basically do.
Hell
I guess you gotta stack up for Thermionics too. Okay, and then get out for. Okay, yeah, it's a little busy for you guys. Never mind. Take that back.
Yeah, I have to not. I want to. We got it. We're professionals.
Totally. I would never click party.
Yeah.
Buster.
I don't see who else has it. Oh, there I see it.
Brando. Ooh.
Lightnings. Left.
Right.
Stack. Rotate. Dooms are out. Give me. Fire out.
I have fire if needed.
Hurt. Lightning. Ultima rectify. Stack and out. Stack and out. Out. First doom is in the back. Lightning's going out. Spire's gonna be in. Lightly spread.
I have last lightning, by the way.
Lightly spread and in. Main tank will have lightning here. So get in after she dives. Fire's gonna be in. Main tank's gonna have lightning. Just watch out. I got Mimi. No one should get double iced. We should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
And baits are okay.
Baits are okay. Put them on the letters. First it's out. Gonna be stack. Second out on Ultima. Third is out on Winnie. I'll stack. Rescue, you can Winnie if you can, Tark.
No.
Damn.
No, I was just saying I couldn't.
Okay. That's
Not that I wouldn't, I just couldn't. Sorry. I like Winnie. I wouldn't just hang her out to dry.
You did it with so much affirmation. I was like,
Alright,
damn.
quote, kids, quotes. In, then stack. In and stack. Alright, 4, LB2.
You're getting up to take it or leave it.
Stay in the back. Good job.
Palm gang going up.
Gang is out.
Damn, son, not doing no damage.
Get mid, swivel that camera.
Oh, I was not far enough left.
I love this.
Oh lord. That swivel trick with the keyboard helps so much. Oh my god.
Girl, you stole my tether.
That other
And
tether was too far. I'm not going up.
But girl. And you also sniped me with friggin' Nurse Shaker. But I had one too. I feel violated. Alright,
Nah, we
20
were
seconds.
dead.
No, it was. I could have lived. I had mitigations.
Twisters on this. Oh, god damn it.
One.
Randos.
Oh, sorry for her.
Oh,
That.
wow.
One.
That's LB generation right
There's
there.
no time.
Twister.
It's okay, it's LB generation.
Oh, I'll do it again?
No. Please no.
Jesus. One.
Brando.
weapon.
Lightnings.
Yeah, there's on Kaz. Left.
It's a stack. Battle is up. Doom debuffs are out. Fire is going to be out. It's on Winnie. It is. Lightnings. Kaz and Ultima. It's going to be stacking in.
I like stacking in.
Stacking in is nice. Rotate. Doom debuffs out. All DPS except me as well. Lightnings. I'm out. Good on.
Lightning, then get in for fire.
I'll get in with this fire. I'm there. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Lightly spread and out. Respect the chariot. Out. And
Fire,
watch the
then
lightnings.
lightnings.
Watch those lightnings, guys. Dooms are out. Clean as shit, guys. Good job. Find those dive bombs.
They're good. Be on your letters.
Put them on the letters, guys. First one's out. It's gonna be spread. It's gonna be spread. Second's on Winnie.
Remember, north and east.
Third, give B some room to move in after she drops her dive bomb.
Bye, Ultima.
Goodbye. I'll get Ultima. I'll get Ultima.
I was too close, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey. Just barely.
You gotta kind of like, yeah. I'm sure, yeah. I've done that before, dude. It happens. Or, you know, you want to
One
move
quote.
into A. But, stack it in. Stack it in.
It's just kind of sucks for being too generous.
Alright. Up that star.
That'll be too, take it or leave it.
No, I'll take it. We'll die otherwise. Stay in the back. Cool. Cool thing about LB2 is it does give us a shitload of LB for that last blast.
Home gang going out. That shit hurt it.
Quick march, middle, swivel, ETC.
Oh,
I'm taking your spot, maybe just fine, it's fine, it's
okay.
fine. Never mind.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault. I should have moved. That's my bad. Or collectively
Damn it.
our bad, but it's fine. Oh, come on, controller. Let's go.
This is going to be Twisters.
One.
Randos. Twisters.
That, yes. One.
Randos.
Twenty. Just get in.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, no Adlo spread.
We'll be alright. We'll be okay.
No, all dead. See?
Damn, dude. Why are we dead? Plops.
Okay.
Lightnings.
God damn it.
Left. Stack after. Paddles up. Rotate. Dooms are out. Me and a car. Light, fire out. Excuse me. Mimi, Lightnings, Hikari, and Winnie each stay away from the flank. Yeah, it's stack and in. Stack and in, the easy one. Stay put. And rotate. Dooms are out. Lightning's going out now. Spire's gonna be in. Just watch it, if you don't need it. Good shit. Lightly spread out. Lightly spread and in. Get in. Watch those lightning timers.
Fire, then lightning.
Float to the wall after.
Go for it. Watch those dooms too. Tark right the got the last two.
And our baits are good.
Baits are good. Put them on the letters. First out, it will be stack after. Second is on me. How fun. I'll be mid. And I'll addle.
Nice rescue.
We're ultimate raiders, boys. Look at us. Killing before first quote. With LB.
And with them, yeah.
Look at that.
It's like we know what we're doing.
It's about as clean of a nail as you can have. Quick March Trio, get mid. Swivel camera. Try not to twist for each other. Yes, it goes for myself too. I got Winnie. I got her. Alright. Do what you can, tanks.
Oh, he did.
I had. Why did I have that earth shake?
Because Tark died. Or when he died, sorry, when he died.
That bitch.
Okay, so that's why I died. Double Earthshaker?
Get middle and pray. We're gonna need shit here. Find Nail. Go towards her. This ain't gonna work. Good job, Ultima. That was perfect.
I don't have.
Bye, guys.
Peace out!
I believe.
I believe!
Take proof.
Oh my god. I mean, flare breath times 3, so you're dead. When he's dead, I want to survive through it with invuln. Suck my dick. And I'm going to fucking die instantly to autos.
I don't think you want Bahamut to suck your dick. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Maybe I'm into that, dude.
Language.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Confirmed tonight.
I don't think you want Bahamut to suck your penis.
Maybe.
It's the family raid night.
How did you die there, Winnie? I'm curious.
Was it the pancakes on the floor? Because it wasn't a twister.
Was it? Did you maybe take?
Did you get hit by the Mega Flare?
Did you get by Kaz's splash?
Shit, I'm muted. I'm talking to him directly. I think. Well, I usually have time to get a GCD off, and I was also trying to place the star. My star timings were really fucked because of our kill time. So I was trying to get that up for to pop it after, but that was my bad. I should, if I don't have that, I shouldn't greet it.
Well, I don't think it was HP that killed you.
No, I exploded.
What?
I was too close to the mid when I was moving out.
So you probably took another person's Mega Flare, like maybe Kaz's?
I probably took
And
slash
yours?
damage from that.
Yeah. I usually, once the twister, I just move in just a smudge, like, so I'm here, and then I'll move to here, and then I'll wait for the Mega Flare splash.
Or anything there. I go in and
I don't
cast
either.
a thing.
Yeah, I don't either. I wait for the Mega Flare splash, and then I'll go in just a little bit more.
Well, that's the only time I've died.
Yeah. I know. I'm just...
I was thinking we can try and make it more consistent to where I'm L4 for that, because now I'm never going to miss it with this thing here. So if you just head to the west, I know the video that we keep looking at says that basically for quick march you can really just head to that cardinal direction and adjust while you're moving, which makes L3 and L2 and R2 and R3 a little bit easier. But I need to learn the outer edge of where I can go for Heaven's Fall, because otherwise I'm going to clip it a lot, so just something I was looking at. Like the range of the dive bombs.
Yeah. The side that has, like, that doesn't have nail on it, I mean, for Heaven's Fall, like, you gotta be a little bit closer together than you normally would be.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Okay.
that's a challenge for when we get there again.
Let's try and get there again.
Yes, please.
Yes, let's do that. Eat some food, Tark. Thanks. Well,
Food
let's
good.
go at it.
Alright. Everybody ready?
Ready?
Vader's got it.
Twister. Randos. Great job, Hakari.
I moved her.
Twister, Twister.
Wow. Low egg.
Randos.
What? Use the way. You use the way marker instead of the arrow link.
Bye, Mimi.
Bye.
I got raised, so someone's gonna die a double. Unless it's a tank.
No, we got lucky.
We did.
Because I'm pretty sure the double was on Hikari, and she had hollowed up in time.
Lucky, lucky. Let's not squander this pull then. Wait, he's going out.
Right.
Ah.
Stack. Dudes are out. Both healers as well. Fire's gonna be out.
Cool.
Lightnings.
Stay away from 4.
Mimi, because stay away from empty. This is stacking in, sorry. It's a late ball stacking in. We're fine. Rotate. Dooms are out. Lightning's going out now.
Lightnings, then fire. Kari might want to stay out.
Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Respect the chariot. Watch lightning timers.
Fire, then lightning.
And doom. Just like blast. Cool. Find those way markers.
And ooh, wow, this is awful. Wait, no, they're okay. Ooh, Jesus Christ. They're okay, but get in.
All
like,
right. Put them on the letters and stack. It's stack after.
stack on me, like literally on me.
Alright. Stack on Tark. Oh, A got wiped.
Shit.
You guys are fine. You guys are fine.
It did look bad though.
It's fine. No worries. I'm the only casualty out there. Alright, quote time. Spread it in. Spread it in. Spread it in.
So not too far.
In. Obviously second. So you're right for it. Yep. Stack it in. Just stack up. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. And 4. 4, like, on the way marker. Be on the way marker. Okay.
Oh boy.
That was very generous of Nail. Home get going up.
Middle for quick march. Global camera. Flare breath into flat.
I think she's covered.
Frazzle.
Blackfire, get middle. Find Nail, walk towards her when the fires start.
I got near.
Hypernova's on us. On stack. Paddles up.
Stay away from danger, Dorito.
Alright, stay away from the Dorito.
Regens are up.
We're looking now.
Lightly spread. Going into Fell Ruin.
Alright, actually, Hikari, you're gonna take Twin, I'm gonna take Bahamut.
Oh. Someone on me?
Spread then in. Watch for where she goes.
I mean, fuck the position.
Get under her. 2 is gonna be the party. Okay.
What was it? I could. That's okay. I couldn't
Spread.
get
Oh!
God damn it.
My bad. I probably should have went to Twin. That's
Yeah, it's.
I got
thought it'd
this.
be a
Nope.
lot more concrete than it actually is.
okay, so it's a lot more randomized than you think.
Yeah.
I think we should have to make actually, no, there is some downtime where after the fucking wing and ethereal, there is a downtime during the cast. I can probably run over to Bahamut and position myself in a way to get away from you guys. That should work. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. For the cleaves that are gonna come up, right?
Yes. In the case where like when we're doing a lineup.
Wouldn't it be better if the party just moves instead of the tank moving? Because it's too. I don't like it. It's too tight.
What are we talking about?
For the Felrune trio, once after the initial mechanic, then we have cleaves coming out for the main tank. That'll be Kaz at that point. But Bahamut is facing a certain direction. Then he has to turn away from the party. But it's a tight timing, or at least it feels like it right now. I think it's better for the party to get away from Kaz. That way he doesn't have to worry about turning the boss.
So as far as I know, all of them are facing in. So Bahamut's gonna be facing in. There's no way for us to get around to the backside of Bahamut.
Yeah, I mean,
Kaz will be on Bahamut at that time.
Yeah.
He just needs to back up.
Yeah, I should be fine. Like I said, with the downtime that Gameflow does, like that animation is kind of long, relatively. So I can position myself fast enough to point other flare bastard away from you guys at that time.
I mean, if you have aggro at the time, right? Like, as long as you're facing the wall, he'll turn to you and flare breath you. Like,
Yeah.
should be fine.
Yeah, that way, Hikari, you'll be able to passage everyone else during that time. Don't worry, I'll live. I'll be fine. I'll need passage.
Passage is a crutch. Oh, passage.
That was-
I'm leaving.
That was
I'm not gonna
another
have it
good
out.
Blackfire.
Yeah.
It was a good Blackfire, yeah. That fell ruin could have put. It was a little bit my fault too. I could have been further back. I had the green tether, so like I know that because I was kind of closer to Bahamut there, it was hard for you to get the green tether. So I'll try to be a little bit further back, away from Bahamut, so it's an easier line for you to grab the green tether if it's on next time. So it's been a while since I've done fell ruin, so.
That's fine. Just a reminder, my passage, I leave it, so if you're in it, you'll have it for like 5 seconds, but if you're not, it's gonna be gone. Like, try to find a Dorito for Giga Flares when I'm using passage.
Yeah, just stack up behind the boss at that point, or you know, stack up so she can get the passage up, because there will not be an addle. It should be passage and reprisal.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't know, maybe a fizz range too. I don't know if fizz range has something.
We're not gonna have tact up for that.
Which Giga are we talking about?
After fell ruined.
Second one.
Okay, I should be able to have it there. I think.
Will you? I don't know if Rectify will have tack back up for Heaven's Fall, but I will probably have Addle up for it.
He'll have the tact for the Giga Flare during Heaven's Fall.
Yeah.
He will have tack for. I don't know if is it 2 minutes between Blackfire and at the end of Heaven's Fall.
I counted it out.
Easy. We're fine then.
Yeah.
I think that's the last Giga Flare too. I don't think he does one after 10 strike. So.
Yeah, that is. No, there's one more. There's one more.
There is one more after 10 strike. Okay, never mind. We'll cross that bridge when we get there then.
When we get to it, we'll.
All right.
Skip forward. 20 seconds. Oh, wait.
Wait, is Samba the only mitigation Dancer has?
Yes.
I have Curing Waltz, but I mean that's like nothing. I've been using it on cooldown.
I'll see where I can put it on the spreadsheet. Or at least counting out the cooldown for it, because I'm not familiar with it.
Samba has the same cooldown as Tack, if you want to know.
Also 2 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All range mitts are all the same. That's why you can't stack them.
Twister.
Not ready for that one. Take that, man. Didn't get one.
This is with Twister. Randos. Randos.
One. No death sentence. It's dead.
Tether on Kaz.
Lightnings.
Right.
This is out. Out. Dooms are out. Healers again.
Hit it somewhere.
I'll just take this next fire tether. I mean, it's gonna be out. It's on me. Come hang by me. Lightning's on me and Kaz. You guys move away. Go. It's going to be stacking in.
Get away.
And rotate. Lightning's going out. Now.
Lightning, then come in for fire.
I'm going to go out. Spread out. Spread and out. Respect chariot. Out.
In for
Watch
fire.
lightning timers. On just lightning timers. Dooms are out.
Baits are okay.
Baits are okay. Put them on the letters. First one's out. It's going to be stack. Second's out. On Ultima. Third is out on Tark.
Third.
Go to C. I'll get Addle. Almost.
Almost.
It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll probably skip both. Yeah, we will. We got LB3.
Mountain.
Oh, we still get a lot of LB with 3. Okay. What a generous game.
Yak.
I'm getting going up.
Man.
That shit hurted.
Get mid. Swivel camera, etc. Oh, I'm just in the Neuralink. Just whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah. When you move up a little bit with that Earthshaker.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt for the bitch.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Aloha snack bar. Blech.
I think that one I just got Venn diagrammed by two earth shakers.
You were
Sephiroth, you are looking at the ultimate
Yeah.
coil of Bahamut, some of the hardest content in the game.
I guess I gotta wait longer.
How are you?
Tanks can take a hit from the Earth Shaker, but just one though.
Yeah.
There are 3 ultimate fights in
Yeah,
Final
one
Fantasy
back again.
XIV. This is the first one.
Yeah.
Some consider it the second hardest ultimate.
I don't know how I ended up in the middle.
Whee!
So if you have that tether, don't freak out. I'm just gonna take a little bit longer.
There's a lot going
It's fine,
on.
You have time. If it's on, I'm guessing you grabbed it from the Mega Flare stack.
Well, let's see. We've been doing this for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and
I
this
don't
is
think I was
day
near the
8?
Mega Flare stack.
Day 8 or 9 of this, so...
Okay.
I had Shaker, and I was like southeast, according to our diagram, and then she had a green tether, but was like in line with me.
With this one, I'll try to explain what's going on here.
I don't know.
I'll try. There's a lot going on.
The bait the puddle back.
Yeah, no, it wasn't your puddle. I think like maybe
Ooh.
because the middle is tighter for the cleaves. I don't know.
You might have just gotten hit by Tarks and Ultimas or a Shaker.
Yeah,
It's a possibility.
Does the cone change with how close you are, or no?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take a little bit longer.
I'll check in the playback on FFXIV to see what happens. Alright. 20 seconds.
Prepping shields. Here we go. Engage. So she's just auto-attacking. That's a plummet, kind of a tank buster. Twisters, little tornadoes will assault us here. Fireball that we have to split the damage on. Death Sentence, big tank buster, but tank is all mitigated and all that fun stuff, so. Twister again, unfortunately. More fireball spread. Alright, it's dropped a Neuralink. That little blue puddle over there. Now she's doing liquid hells while auto-attacking the tank. Generates an egg, which needs to be tanked in the Neuralink. More liquid hells. More auto attacks on the main tank. Another death sentence. Another egg hatch.
Twisters.
Twister. More twisters.
Ooh.
Alright, dropped another puddle. We're gonna take her to our 3rd spot.
Randoms.
Randos. I got the fireball this time.
Bunch of feats.
Yeah, sorry, I was coming a little hot there.
Another distance, another tank buster.
As long as you don't put the fire on the stack, you're good, bro. Put it as close as you want.
Another egg hatch. This is 2 egg hatches, by the way.
No.
Twisters were in there. We had to dodge those.
For that Venn diagram that I got hit by. Tark, I think you're supposed to be a little bit more up, because you were west or east, whatever that cardinal direction was.
Random. Oh, fun. Thanks.
And now we
Both yours
transition.
take just a couple steps up.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
Transition.
Because when you cleave
Transition.
the Mega Flare stack too. So
Heaven's Fall.
no worries.
Yes, cleaving. My favorite activity.
Meteor streams. That means that everyone gets a fun AoE.
Well, it feels good to be getting there more regularly.
I mean, our nails been clean as fuck tonight, so that's a really good sign.
That was very generous tonight.
Pumpkin soup.
No, focus up. Looking for
Tether on
light.
Kaz.
Light.
It's going to be out. Sorry, out. Out.
I might die. Ooh, I won't.
In for fire.
Rush those dooms.
Oh.
I've been bamboozled.
It's fine. Fire is gonna be out. Fire out on Rectify. Lightning on Ultima and Rectify. Stack and out. Out. Doom debuffs out. Lightning debuffs now.
Lightning, then take care of her fire.
Stay away from D.
Alright. I'll be in with the fire. Alright, lightly spread. Be careful if you're against the wall. If it's Iron Chariot, it might get a little spooky. Just be careful. It is going to be Iron Chariot, so spread and out. Spread then out. Out.
In for fire.
Okay, I got Rectify. Got him.
Oh, yes, my doom bottle. God damn it.
Got Mimi.
Oh my god, dude.
I
got everybody. I got everybody.
Yeah, sorry, I had one.
Could have got double fired, dude. Just find away markers if you can. Tark, please.
We're good. We're good.
Alright.
Okay, Winnie, go.
Put them on the letters. It's gonna be stack after.
Kaz.
Rectify, everybody else stack. And I will add them. Double rescue.
Full rescue, bro.
Oh.
We'll see some quotes, obviously. We've got some weaknesses, but we'll beat Enrage.
I'm not.
It's in and out. In and out, respect chariot.
Shit, I'm hot every nail.
Out. Spread out. Spread out. Out. And D. Or 4, whatever. Oh, what a bitch, dude. That's dumb. Just stay back against the wall. Stay back against the wall.
Ooh. That hurt.
Conquered. Home game going out.
Middle for quick march.
I think that was much better.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Flare breath. Into big stomp. Big mitigation here. Oh my god.
Thank you.
On the feint, save Villain Knife and everything else. Middle. Make sure you're right in the middle. Fine now. Move when she starts the fires. Far. Taking far. Or I'll take close, Mimi. I'll take close.
Okay, sorry.
Wait.
No, you're good. You're good.
Shit, I missed my tower.
Oh, I can't get the.
Well, I'll be
Sadness.
That's,
Much sadness.
That's like the most cursed fucking hypernova pattern I've ever seen.
Oh, what do you think? Good
Yeah,
stuff, huh? That's only like half the fight.
Stack on 3 of them, and I think the healer took 1. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Mimi.
I was gonna say, like, I totally autopilot because I haven't had
Half
a
the
single
fight.
tower
Awful.
tonight at all. So, like, I totally
It's never,
autopilot.
it's never not given me a tower.
Yeah.
So, it's
Other
like
than, right there.
if you can, look up at Nail there, and you'll see her throw a hypernova at one person, and then as she's doing the animation for the second hypernova she throws out, you can step into your tower. That's kind of the timing for it.
You know, you can, if you're right on the edge and you get the first hypernova, you can just head to the other.
You can move to the other side of the edge. Yes, yeah.
So just barely get into it.
Giggity, giggity.
It goes off. Yeah.
Suck it in when that happens.
One more pull.
Yeah, I totally just like my brain just like just totally spazzed.
No, it's fine. You haven't. It's happened before. I've had the habit. English are hard. I've had it.
It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah, on a Monday, no less. Like
it happens to the best of us.
Work too.
Anyway, I'm not. You know what? I don't want to sack food, but. Yeah, okay. 20 seconds. I have 10 critical. Fine. Hopefully.
Okay, here we go again.
On the bright side, we're seeing Bahamut more consistently.
Yep.
Yeah, our consistency has gone up considerably. That's Friday, so.
Yeah, I think our communication with Nails is a lot better.
Yeah.
Here's the twister. Yep. Yeah, the tank. Yeah, the tank.
There it is, got it.
Ate the liquid.
Twisters. Randos. Oh my god.
I touched that fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I was singing that the whole time on my way in.
Yeah. It plummeted.
I'm sorry.
Get wrecked, Ultima.
We're singing that.
Twister.
Let's see.
Thank you for calling that out.
Dude, just third eye and go into every plummet. Easy. You'll be fine.
Do it. Increase the deeps.
Oh god, yeah.
You get more Segans, dude. Oh, I got him.
Rando?
I got him.
Rando?
Randos. Business as usual. Just watch out where you get up rectify.
Oh,
On top of it.
well, fuck me.
What's your fire?
Everybody, just stack up. Oh my god, that was called.
Look at that LB.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
No,
Oh,
she's
well,
fine.
She's got a spread ad low. You should be alright.
Take it.
No, she gets her own.
Okay.
We're good.
Fun times.
I didn't bait those.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why I could keep my bad.
It's okay. It was for the OB generation.
I mean, we have 2.5 fucking bars now, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, it should take more plummets.
No.
I mean, probably can.
Just bloodbath the HP back up. You'll be fine.
Really.
Card trap.
Yeah.
Tether on Cass.
Alright. Lightning's out.
Right.
We stack. Stack up. Addles up. And rotate. Doom debuffs are out. Winnie Ultima. This fire's gonna be out. Fire's on me, I'll be out. Lightnings.
Lightning's on main flank, so same as before.
Tark. Yeah. It's gonna be stack and out. Stack and out. Out. Burst debuffs in the back. Excuse me, lightnings.
Last one's also in the back. Yeah.
Center. Magical how that works. Lightly spread. Lightly spread and out. Respect the chariot.
Spread and out.
Respect the chariot.
Oh.
In for fire. In first.
And for I'll get him. I'll get him.
So, double eye.
Raven's Beak.
Same.
Oh, double eyes. Shit, it's bad luck. Alright, find those waymarkers, Tark.
Goodbye, Hikari? Because Kaz didn't.
Just keep.
Alright.
Cursed. B and C adjust.
Curse. This is spread. It's just spread.
I didn't hear, so I just went with what the bot.
B might not be far enough.
Yeah, it worked.
Fred.
It's on me. It's gonna be on me. It's gonna be on me.
Oh.
Alright, just get away. I mean, this could actually be worse. No. You heal. That's your job. Okay. Well, we're dead.
I'm sorry, guys. I fucking onslaughted into the chariot.
Well, this is unless we spread out. Well, just give it to me.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh, shenanigans.
She just got skewered.
That's what she said. Right, Wednesday?
On that note, are we all good for Wednesday?
Yeah.
I think we're still good for Wednesday. Alright, so I have a little bit of unfortunate news, slightly unfortunate news. So this Friday, I have to close for my store. So what that means is we can still go, but we'll probably only have a lockout. So I just probably, I mean, this is Friday, so I'll be here for Wednesday and Thursday too. But for Friday, just aim for like 10:30 EST. Okay, and we'll go from 10:30 to
9:30. Okay.
It's Friday
it was
night, so if anybody, I mean, I can stay up later on Friday night. 'cause it's not-
Yeah, I can
I
don't know about other people though.
So, yeah.
I can
we
do
can
all the
talk
things.
about it then. If we want to go a little bit longer on Friday, then that would probably work out.
Put it in the attendance,
a
that way
mistake.
it's, on the, it's in black
It
and
was
white.
yeah, it was a scheduling issue. I'm getting back from vacation, and my general manager just kind of scheduled me Thursday. He actually scheduled me to close Thursday and Friday, and I messaged him and was like, right, I clearly have my availability that I have to be off by 8. And he was like, oh man, it was a mistake, but is there any way you can do Friday? It's kind of an extenuating circumstance, so I told him I could do it. So Friday will just be a little bit later than normal. But if you want to go later, it works for me. Because
That just tells you. Tears is a team player.
We've been getting really, really good nails, and I can't express enough how important consistent nails are to getting this fight down.
Yep.
So the fact that we did really, really well tonight is really, really good. So I think that we can probably at least start seeing some good Heavens Falls on Wednesday. So look forward to that. Do some research on Heavens Falls. Definitely do research on the rotating Heavens Fall pizza slice explosions, just so you guys know what it looks like and you don't panic when you see it, because it's better to just look at it and see what's going on than to just get there and have no idea what to expect. So
Pizza slices.
that's your homework for Wednesday.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up. But we did really, really good tonight, guys. Seriously.
Alright. See you
Alright,
guys
see
Wednesday.
you.
All right, and that is going to be it for Tark here tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I hope we all had a good night. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all the videos, everything all the streams are on YouTube. So we're streaming both to Twitch and to YouTube. If you want to check up on any of the past streams, head on over there. We got it all there. So until tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, where we work on more caster DPS. So hope you tune in for that. Until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. End of line.